All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Orono Ice Arena here in Long Lake for Wright County Conference Girls Hockey. Today is a 14-5-2 Holy Family Fire take on the homestanding 5-16-1 Orono Spartans here tonight. Another edition of Fire Girls Hockey. Let's get to you our starting lineups. At least projected starting lineups for the Spartans. It should be Molly Martini, Ellie Reiskamp, and Sarah Gustafson. At defense, Cindy Dick Cabellas and May Grandy. And your starting goaltender for the Spartans will be number 30, Cecilia Dahl. For the Fire, we'll see what group they start with, but tentatively projected anyway. Sadie Long, Taylor Keppel, Caitlin Rock, Maeve Kelly, Olivia Paydosh, and starting goaltender tonight, Sedona Blair. So the Fire have kind of a unique system in terms of they have two very solid goalies. Alex Felici, 9-5-1, and Sedona Blair, who as of late has come on very strong lately for the Fire. Come up big in big game spots when she's been called upon. And another one here tonight against the Orono Spartans. A lot of people may be saying some different things about the Fire and the Lake or the Wright County Conference chances and this and that, but if the Fire can find a way to win this one here today, they still have a chance at winning the Wright County Conference. But first, they got to take care of the Spartans unless the rest of the chips fall into place. Should be a good one. Earlier in the season, the Fire did defeat the Spartans back in Victoria. We'll take a look at that one here. But first, let's meet your Fire starting goaltender, Sedona Blair. So Sedona Blair is 8th grader for the Fire, so a couple of years behind Alex Polici, who's a sophomore. So Sedona Blair is 5-0-1, has a 9.50 save percentage and a .97 goals against average. So, like you said, obviously a little less starts than Alex Polici, who's 9-5-1, but still, it's good to have a goalie like that. When you call upon her, you know you can count on her. Fire picked up a win earlier, 5-0 over these Spartans. That was back at the Victoria Ice Arena. And it was Sedona Blair once again who got the goal, the start in goal on that one. Came up huge with 24 saves. On the other side of the token, Anna Lyle got the start for the the thing, and plays it. Taylor Keppel, the center for that line. Is out Cronin still out there. Paydash still out there. Fire trying to make a change. Can't quite do so, though. No shots yet. Now here comes Sadie Long with it. Stays on side of Orono. Picks it up. Picked up here. Now played over by Sarah Gustafson behind the net of Blair. Right there's Maeve Kelly, though, to pick it up. Kelly skates up with it. Rice Camp for the Spartans. Fight for it along the near boards. Tying it up there is number 18 doing a very good job, Sydney Lid. McMillan has it now. She lost it. Spartans pick it up into the neutral zone. Playing it sent down and no icing there. Lynn will play it back behind. And now McMillan. McMillan gets it up to Paulson. Paulson had it hit off her skate. And they're going to wave off the icing. Paulson plays it up behind the net of Dahl. Back behind now. Woike centering pass out front. Tried to go to Hickey. Couldn't quite get there. Though could the pass. Now with it. Up and out of play. That was coming up here near us. Up and out of play behind the Spartan bench there. Like you said, Sedona Blair coming in, has a pretty impressive record. 9.70 goals against average and a 9.50 save percentage. That .97 goals against average means she's pretty much giving up less than a goal a game. Which is obviously what you want. When you can put your team in a spot to win a game 1-0, that means you're doing everything you possibly can as a goalie. And coming out with here's Dick Cabellis. She is a really good stick handler. Not to for a defenseman is that Sydney Dick Cabellis for the Spartans. Now with it is Costil. Tried to go look right into the middle to Mia Lopez, but couldn't quite do it. Moss falls down. Puck out to the neutral zone. Moss gets tripped up again by a stick. Rink wide pass goes out to Reeder. And quickly played back out to the neutral zone by the Fire. Now Keppel had it. Now Sadie Long has it. Centered pass. No one home but the Spartans. With it there was Gabby North. She lost it. Here's a 3-on-1 forming. Keppel back to Long. Long shot saved there by the defense. With a good block shot. No shots on goal yet here. And we're about 4 minutes into this one. Both teams have really solid defenses. Now here's Kelly, defenseman stepping up. There's the first shot on goal of the game, and it goes the Fire's way. That will be sent down. Morgan lost an edge, picked up by Kelly. Kelly plays it up off the boards. It looked like it got deflected, and it did. Now Dick Cabellis plays it behind her own net. Good pinch in there by Olivia Paydash. Centering pass, not quite home. Looking for Cindy Paulson, though. It was Lauren Hickey. Hickey now out centered. Shot off the pipe. No there, and now played back out. Now up to Sydney Lynn. Lynn shot saved there by Dahl. We've seen this story play out before. The Fire can really sometimes take a little bit to get going. And other times they get off strong. Shot goes wide there of Sedona Blair. Now Hickey plays it. That's going to be enough for icing there. And at 12-16, face-off coming down to the right of Sedona Blair. I'd like to thank everybody that's tuning in. You had your choice in games, including a great one out of the Lake Conference in boys hockey. Choose from tonight at Minnetonka and Edina. That game happening at Pagel. Here's a 2-on-1 for me now. That's Woike. Woike shot save. Rebound comes out. 2 saves there by Dahl, and the Fire now really putting on some pressure here. Out to the point to Kelly. Kelly's shot set wide. Not sure if that was tipped by the defender or just missed. Centering's out in front, not there. Kelly goes down to pick it up. Lump down and change. On the change are the Fire now. Sadie Long with it. She falls down. Out. Right out in front there of Dahl it goes. Loose puck. Long has it. Tried to put a backhander in. Couldn't quite do it. Now Keppel cycles it back. Tried to go with back pass, but no one was home. Spartans were there though. Good pinch in. Rock. Caitlin Rock has it. Rock tried to backhand pass to Keppel. Couldn't quite find her. Good read by Costil. And she'll send it out to the neutral zone, now to Gabby Norris. Haydosh has it. Keppel plays it. Spartans have to touch up or they'll be off sides. Now they do get it. Dick Cabellis with it. A captain of the Spartan team. 10:37 to go here in the first. High above the ice surface here in their new dryland area that the Spartans just put up, did this Orono ice rink. Went down to the standard size instead of Olympic size, and they were able to build this awesome new dryland area, providing us our perch for the game. Fire are out shooting the Spartans right now, 5-3. Oh, Spartans doing a good job cycling through here, though, and controlling that puck is Rice-Camp, who's another really good player, really smart young player for the Spartans. Only a freshman on the first line. There's a shot saved by Blair's helmet. Set out in front comes the rebound, and they can't quite get to it. Now Paulson has it. She has it lost, and now McMillan gets it. It's going to go down for an icing. And 9:13 to go in the period. It'll be a face-off to the left of Sedona Blair. It is also yours truly birthday. So we're both celebrating ours, doing what we love best. That's spending time at a hockey rink. Sedona trying to hold it down between the pipes for the Fire here tonight. Moss has it now. Still has it. Couldn't quite keep her stick on it. She did have Keppel break into the net if she could have kept her stick on it. It was touched at the line by Maeve Kelly. And maybe a couple of other players. We go with it now is Caitlin Rock. Rock, the junior captain of this squad. Here's Keppel with it. Out to Sadie Long. Long center, tried to find the centering pass. Tried to go back behind the net of Dahl to Keppel. Keppel has it. The puck's just loose and the Fire aren't able to knock it down and control it. Going back now for it is Libby Camp. Camp has it. She stops, puts the stop move on, stops again. Out now to Pulsit. Just fanned on that one a little bit. Tried to go centering pass to Keppel. Not there. In on goal. That does count as a shot. Trying to play it out here. Sid goes up to McMillan. McMillan giving chase here. Jillian Cook trying to play it. She pressured it. Did McMillan, the defenseman pressured the defenseman there. Cook for the Spartans. Doing a good job on the forecheck again. Are the Fire trying to make it difficult for the Spartans to clear the zone? With it now is Allworth. Gets it up, and Kelly there right at the blue line though. Making it go as far as the neutral zone only. Allworth again. It's Allworth and Cook out there. Now here's Maeve Kelly. She steps up. She's cycling in. Tried to go centering pass, not home. Sitting on the doorstep but not there. They're going to count that as a shot on goal. I don't know if I would, but technically if the goalie didn't stop that puck right there, it would have gone in. It's one of those deals where it all depends on who you ask. Most people try to say it has to be intent. Me, personally, it's if a goalie wasn't in net, it would be a goal. That's how you'd classify a shot on goal. Working it here now. That's 25, Claire Succi. Here's to Cabellis with some speed. Just gets stuck on that outside track. Couldn't quite get it inside. Now with it is Moss. Moss has some good speed too for the Fire. Multi-sport athlete, did play volleyball this fall for the Fire as well. You saw some of the volleyball road games on this channel this past fall as well. Some football games. Boys hockey's at home tonight. We'll try to get you updates on that game as well. JV proud to say they won the game 12. I think it was 11-1. Something like that. Oh, good defensive move there by Paydosh. .442 to go here. Shot in, sent wide. .421 to go here in the first. Camp has it still in the neutral zone, gets knocked off the puck, played up by Lopez. Now to Paydosh, back trying to clear it out of her own end. Now up to Paulson. Paulson works it around, but can't get it out. Good play in there by Megan Costel. Cronin tried to go center, no one was home though. And that is going to go rink long for icing. Three minutes to go here. Keppel has it lost it, picked it up. And that'll go down icing the other way now. Here's Keppel. Keppel 2-on-1 with Sadie Long. Long shot. Oh, just missed the mark. Did Sadie Long. Shot in, saved by Blair. Kelly. Maeve Kelly with it. Tried to go center pass. There's a little flip shot up to Maddie Morgan. Shot deflected out in front still. And now the Spartans get it in a chance to clear here for Rise Camp. And they're offsides. Trying to get it out here, a minute 31 on the Spartans fire. Doing a good job keeping on the forward checking pressure here. Moss had a chance to go there to the net. Now here comes Rice Camp. Kelly doing a good job keeping that right angle for spacing wise, but you can't really get a shot from that far out. With 25 seconds and a 28.3 and an icing to go. .3. Here we go. Face off won by to Long, now to Lynn, back to Sadie Long. Long takes a shot, rebound comes out, and it's not covered up. Backhand shot, no, Sadie was sitting there on the back door. Goose couldn't quite get her stick on it in time. Now Rock has it. Rock will just throw it in on net. Oh, that's a dangerous play there, and we're gonna have a whistle here for the net being off, or it appears the net is off. All right, we are back here from the Orono Ice Arena. We had a little internet issue, got it all figured out here. Had to move down just a little ways, but nonetheless, we're now able to bring you hopefully a little easier stream for you. We had some issues with the internet kicking us out a little bit. We are a little further down the ice though, so the far side be a little difficult, but we'll make it work, no problem. We're adaptable here. Dean and his staff here at the Orono Ice Arena just telling us that, giving us the okay to pretty much kind of do what we need to do to make it work. So we're able to do that for you here. Bringing this game to you. And also, don't forget, no score, no shots yet this period. That's Maeve Kelly has it now out to Rock. Rock works it forward. Out to Sadie Long, now back to Rock. Intercepted though, and quickly turned back over by the Spartans to the Fire. Back with it come the Spartans now. With it Betash. Out to Maddie Morgan. Up to Long. They turn back over. Here's an opportunity for the Spartans out in front. Couldn't quite get it away. Good defense there. There's Sid Paulson. Works it up. Quickly it turned back around by Allworth. And that's down icing with 12:10 to go. Coming out, trying to break it out. Of the Spartans. Fire trying to keep it in. They can. With it is Norris. Up to Whittington. Whittington in on Blair, and Blair covers up. .36 to go. Keppel wins the faceoff. Plays it back to Paydosh. Up to Lauren Hickey. Hickey tries to get it up to Keppel. Couldn't quite do it. Back there is Cook for the Spartans. Keppel's going to give chase. Cook there though to play it for the Spartans. Couldn't quite get to it. Out to the neutral zone as Paydosh picks it up and sends it down. Good block there. Can't quite keep control though. Rice Camp had it, lost it. Now here's an opportunity. Keppel has Wojtke with her. Well, that's Cronin with it. To Wojtke, shot, save, rebound, loose. Still loose. And now the whistle blows. 11-9 shots on goal. Shots were 9-8 in favor of the Fire in the first. It's now 2-1 this period so far, and we're 10:41 into this. So 10:41 remaining in this period. So just about 7 minutes gone so far, just like the first period. Cronin tries to go to Wojtke. Will it stay before it gets whistled for icing? And it does. With it is McMillan. Tomas out in front, shot saved. With it, McMillan has it picked up there. That's by Lopez. Good cut there. Kelly has it now for the Fire. Out, works it up. Good pass. Good passing there from Kelly to Long to Paulson. Out in front. Rebound comes. Not quite able to get their sticks on it, though, are the Fire. Now out to the neutral zone to Kelly. Kelly works it up to Long. Long looking to get a shot, maybe. She'll take a shot. Score! Right out in front there. And the Fire have the game's first goal, and it comes in the second period. So we'll hear who gets the goal for the Fire here. 9:13 remaining, though, and the Fire are on the board. Sadie Long from Maeve Kelly. That gives Long her 6th goal of the season. That coming at 7:47 of the second period. Kelly picks up the lone assist on that one. That gives Kelly her 15th assist. So Fire getting a lot of good numbers here. Shot score! Again, I believe that was Olivia Paydosh. And it's 2-0 just like that. Going to be Paydosh, not sure who the assist's going to go to, but it's quickly turned on game on its head here. Did the Fire with 2 quick ones in succession. Shot sent high. Joe did just miss going into the netting. Camp. I believe they said Wojtke on that one, but I couldn't quite hear. So we'll go with it for now. We for sure know Paydosh got the goal. Said quickly turn this game around. 7:47 and 8:35 are those goals. So quickly, like I said, quickly able to turn this game on its head. Fire in firm control here, trying to to give the birthday goalie Sedona Blair a win on her birthday. Player goes down. It is Sid Paulson. Back behind the net of Dahl. Last time these two teams met, it was Anna Lyle in goal. This time it's Celia Dahl. Paydosh has it. Working it around now, trying to get out to the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Morgan. Hickey. To Keppel. Keppel works it. And up just off the top of the glass there. Send wide. 16-10 shots this period for the game. 2 on the board though for the Fire. Rock. Here comes Rock with it. She'll dump it down. She'll go down and make a change. Line change for the Fire here. Out to Moss. To Cronin. Out in front. Off to the side. Puck is going to be now covered up. (18-10) now. Shots fired. Really trying to put this one to bed here in the second. But this Spartan team there's Paydosh to Camp. Tried to go to McMillan, couldn't, and that's just long. 4:07 to go. And an icing. Face-off coming here to the left-hand side of Sedona Blair. Puck sent down, picked up there. That is Maddie Morgan. Out to Sid Paulson, who can't quite send it down, and that is Anna Allworth sending it down now for the Spartans. Maddie Morgan plays it for the Fire. Now to Sid Paulson. Back to Morgan. Morgan has one on her. That is Mia Lopez. To Paulson. Sid Paulson skates by one defender. Allworth there. Now long. Paulson's got to quickly get onside, and she does. 3:15 to go here in the second period now. Taylor Keppel with it. Out here to Rock. Caitlin Rock has it with Keppel with her. Rock takes a shot, deflected by Dahl. Sent down, icing with 2:49 to go. Taking a look here in between whistles. Murray County Conference standings. The bottom three, Waconia, Litchfield, Dessel, Clucato, and Orono. The top three, Mound, Holy Family, and Delano Rockford. So they all, and it's really a two-team race right now. Like I said, contrary to what people are believing. Mound does have the upper hand right now, though, with the 2 wins over Holy Family. But they're only a point out on Holy Family with 3 games to go for each team. And one of those games for Mound is a team they tied earlier in the season in Delano Rockford. And this is a Spartan team who did beat that same Delano Rockford team last Friday by a score of 3-2. Also beat Waconia by a score of 3-2, so a couple of close games for the Spartans in their last 2. Cronin doing a good job pinching in, has Wojtke with her shot, rebound comes out, controlled again, put another shot in. Paydosh, shot, oh, just missed there. And a minute 47 to go here. 11-2 shots on goal this period in the It's been a pretty lopsided period. It shows on the scoreboard too. Now coming up with it, Whittington. Shot deflected into the corner by Martini. With it is Kelly. Kelly with it now, behind her own net of Blair. Kelly works it up and sends it back down. Minute 15 to go. There's Libby Camp with it now. Camp to Cronin. To Moss. Moss. Oh, nice pass to Morgan. Shot saved there. And less than a minute to go here in the second period now. Then back with it, Maddie Morgan. Morgan plays it up to Paulson. Paulson to McMillan. McMillan on sides with Sadie Long and Sid Paulson. Paulson plays it. Rack around to Long. Long tried to go center. No one was home. Paulson behind the net. Back to Sadie Long. Long takes a shot. That's saved by the goalie. 15 seconds left. Paydosh takes a look, plays it back. Good going to the far side of the rink. Paydosh offsides with 6.6. For 30 seconds. Here's an opportunity to try to beat the clock. Shot saved there, though. It would have beat the clock. Couldn't quite do it. And we'll take a break for period number 2. We'll be back for the third period on the other side of this break. This is Fire Girls Hockey. Hickey from Maddie Morgan to Olivia Paydosh. So goal 2 now is going to read Paydosh from Hickey and Maddie Morgan. As we get ready to go here for period number 3 to wrap things up here from the Orono Ice Arena and the Morrison Rink. Great facility here. Highly recommend if you want a spot to catch a good hockey game. Just come on over, come on down, check out the Orono Ice Arena here, and you won't be disappointed, to say the least. One of the warmer rinks I've been in, even on this opposite side near the player benches, so. Up here in the dryland area, fully netted, so when the kids are doing their dry land and you have the high school kids down there shooting pucks, you don't have to worry about them going up and hitting a kid in the training area. Got a shooting gallery down on the far side there to help with that as well. So Orono's really stepping up their hockey game, and it shows in their youth programs as their 12Bs or 12As made it to the state tournament last year and did well and competed with Andover early, but the eventual state champion Andover team just kind of did what they kind of do during the girls team, is they just kind of wear a team out. And this Orono squad, Mound and Andover, are going to be forces to be reckoned with here in the very near future when you look at the development of the youth program and how that helps out. And Edina's always going to be up there too. Edina's going to be Edina, where when you think of youth hockey, Edina is one of the places you just walk into Braemar Arena and you see all them banners. Andover's up-and-coming program winning the 12A state tournament. Orono West Tonka. the Orono West Tonka program feeding both Orono and Mound West Tonka kids. Those two schools are going to have a great team as well. Out in front, McMillan. There's Hickey sitting doorstep, couldn't get the shot away though. Third period here, Fire now kind of one of those deals where if you're the coach, you tell them, don't play not to lose, you play to still win this thing. When you kind of try to play that prevent hockey is usually when the other team sneaks up on you. Good play there by the defense. That looks like that was Paydosh. Couldn't quite see down on that far end. There's a shot blocked away there. You know, as the member of the Breakdown Sports USA Girls Hockey book, kind of helped put that thing, make that thing possible for Volume 1 this year. It's a great encyclopedia to have every season. Prediction segment in there, which I'm a part of, where we try to predict who we think is going to win Senior Goalie of the Year, Miss Hockey, who we think is going to win Class 2A and 1A, and such. I mean, a team that could very well contend in the state tournament to get to the state tournament next year. You're looking at them on the ice right here, this Holy Family team, not losing a single player. Two really young goalies, a sophomore and an 8th grader. Some really young lines. You're going to have maybe 2 additions to the varsity roster. You already have one out there right now in Cecily Cronin. You got Aurora again, who was had a solid JV season. Look at some of those JV players though too. Nicole Roper, Izzy Paydosh, the up-and-coming future Fire varsity players. This program's going to be set for a while. Passes it up to Whitekey. She just dumps it in. No icing here, 13:45 to go. And it's been all Fire though. Good pass up to Long. Long back to Keppel. Keppel back to Long. Backhand shot. Rebound. It is. Good save there by Dahl.
That was a good play by all around. All around good hockey.
But you look at this year, you know, it's shaping up to be pretty much a Section 6, I believe, showdown. It's pretty much going to kind of determine your front runner for the 2A state title. That is going to be between Blake and Edina. And then you're going to look at Section 2. It's kind of a more or less a two-team race right now, as most people are saying anyways. It's going to come down to the second meeting between Minnetonka and Eden Prairie to determine who the 1 seed is going to be in that section. Despite Minnetonka barely having a 500 record, just above 500, could be a 1 seed because of how they beat EP twice if they do. Then you have Chaska and Chaska Chanhassen fighting for the 2 and 3 seeds, and Holy Family looking to fall in that 4-5 range, depending on how they do. And it's going to go on Libby Cam, so she'll go down 2 minutes. That's going to put us on a Linda Family Dentistry penalty kill here today. Forgot to mention out for checking. First penalty or power play for either team tonight. Scoreboard sponsor for tonight, we forgot to mention the first 2 periods. Polici Ace Hardware. And we got, I don't know if it'll happen, but sponsoring tonight's power plays, the Knutson Health Group. So a great core group of sponsors for the Fire. Big Athletics, the Borough in Victoria, the Doe Room, the Noble Lion. We've all had them on before as sponsors. The Devon Air Goaltending, Edge Tech Hockey, Hockey Stop, of course. So like we said, just an overwhelming show of support for the inaugural season here of Fire Girls Hockey. Kelly with a shot set in. Fire doing a good job on the penalty kill, keeping the puck in the offensive zone. Here's Hickey with an interception. She takes a shot deflected by the defender. Here comes a 3-on-2 now forming the other way for the Spartans. And the Fire kill that penalty off. A huge thank you, not a sponsor, but just want to give a huge thank you and a shout out to the company that made those hockey jerseys that you see the Fire wearing, Gemini Athletic Wear and Chris Bonavino, did an awesome job. I know they kind of compete with Big Athletics, but when you get when you have somebody that provides the jerseys for you, and they do such a great job of doing it, you still got to recognize them. So the Fire are going to be killing off a penalty here, it looks like. Out in front, shot, ooh. So there's only one penalty there. It's called on Maeve Kelly. I believe he made the roughing motion. So once again, we're on a Lynn Family Dentistry penalty kill here. Sadie Long has it, shorthanded opportunity now for Long. Just missed there. Long, and there's a penalty coming up now on the Spartans. Number 19, that's going to be for hooking. So quickly. It evens it up. That's Gabby Norris. So as of right now, Norris's penalty will not result in a power play until another minute. So it'll only be abbreviated power play for the Fire for about 45 seconds or so. Right now we play 4-on-4 for 50 seconds. Coming up with it is Libby Camp. Libby Camp takes a shot. That's sent just wide. Now Hickey plays it. Intercepted. Spartans take a shot there on Sedona. Paulson. 5 seconds left. Now we'll go to a power play here for the Fire. And that will put us on a Felici Ace Hardware power play for, like we said, about 45-50 seconds here. Keppel has it to Long. Long shot, score! Short side in, it goes. And Sadie Long gets the power play tally. Just a short side. That is, if you're a goalie, that is one of the more difficult saves to make, that short side pipe. It's going to be McMillan taking the face-off here against Claire Succi. It's not going to happen, though. Coach Fish here, in his first season, really kind of got, you know, Carlson, you know, has really done. It's going to be long from Keppel. Sadie Long, 6th of the season on the power play. A little shaken up there, obviously, after getting a taking a shot into the face there, so we'll see. Doing the right thing, though, are the refs. They're not charging Orono with a timeout here, which is what you need to do. You gotta give the goalie a chance, especially this day and age where it's you gotta look out for the player, not about the pace of the game in certain situations. And this is one of those situations. We'll take a break. We'll come back once we get Celia here ample time to shake it off and figure it out. You don't want to, like I said, especially nowadays with all the stuff we know about injuries and brain injuries and stuff. So we'll take a brief break. We'll come back. This is Fire Girls Hockey. All right, we're back. 7:30. 7:37 to go. Doll's up and is okay. Just a little shaken up, but it's okay though. Appears to be. Blair, almost a near costly turnover there for Sedona. Puck played down. That is May Grandy. Wojtke. Surveys, goes behind the net of Dahl. Oh, tried to go up to the point to Paydosh. Blair plays it up to Lynn. Lynn fans on it. Picks it up now, does Wojtke. Kenzie Moss knocks her own glove off. I thought it was the Orono player's goal. Wojtke with one shot. Rebound comes out to her. Out now and picked up, though, by the Spartans. With 6 minutes to go here. Lynn. Fire offsides quickly touch up, does Keppel. Sydney Lynn plays it on the far side boards. Nearest to the stands, which are on the far side of us here from the Orono Ice Arena. Rock. Out in front it goes. And we got a penalty coming up here. I believe it's going to be a high stick call on Lauren Hickey. Once again, a Lynn Family Dentistry penalty kill. They're going to go 5 minute on her for that. So now the real question is, did they give her a game misconduct too? There's a shot and a save there. We'll see if we can get the official call here, if they're going to give her a 10-minute game misconduct or not. But it appears to be, though, as that's Brooke Batker down there serving the penalty for the Fire, but we'll see for sure. So Hickey goes down, 5 minutes, head contact is the call. Not quite sure if they gave her a game misconduct or not. I believe it is an automatic one with that, though. So they can always change it. But as of right now, Hickey is gone for 5 minutes with 4:50 left in the game. Long short-handed opportunity out in front. Backhander goes nowhere. Perfect opportunity to really put this one away. And there's another penalty coming up on the Fire. Now do you pull your goalie if you're the Spartans? 2:39 to go. 2-skater advantage. It's a long 2 minutes for hooking here. No goalie on the other end. Shot gives, Sedona gives up a rebound, 1:45 to go. 108 on the two skater advantage here. Here's a shot and they score! 1:39 left. And now back to a 5-on-4. So Molly Martini gets the goal for the Spartans to pull them to within 2. .45 seconds left. Here come the Spartans trying to work it around on the power play again. Empty net down on the Spartan side. Shot save. Rebound is covered up. And they're going to get Taylor Keppel for doing the right thing and defending their goalie. And they're only going to get Keppel on that one. And they're going to get her for roughing. Randy's trying to argue the point, though, that she did it because they were going after the goalie after the whistle. The ref says nothing.
The linesman called it.
Shot low, good save there by the defense. 21 seconds left here in this one. Shot just off the pipe there. Four, three, two, one, and there it is. Win number 15 for the Fire. Thank you all for joining us, for everyone here today. And thank you to Jim Lane for helping us out on camera. Good night, everybody.